Matt and Mary, happy Sabbath. Hope you guys are doing well. Glad you're out of the hospital and home. So now, welcome to the kitchen. Matt, I'm going to show you how to make toum. Toum, T-O-U-M. It's basically a Lebanese garlic paste. Very simple. If I can make it, you can make it. There's like 4 ingredients. We always go to Costco and get this lovely bag of whole, fresh, already cleaned garlic. Fantastic stuff. Fresh from California. California's best. Christopher Ranch. So I'm going to open that up right now so we can get some garlic going. So our ingredients are going to be whole cloves, already peeled, clean garlic, oil, lemon juice, and salt. That's it. And what we're doing is the way that this happens is it's an emulsification process, much like making mayonnaise. I've never made mayonnaise, but Allie makes it all the time. But it's basically you put these things together, you put it in the food processor. You have to do it in a certain way, but it takes the chunks of garlic and the liquid oil and it turns it into a paste through emulsification. Now it's easy to break that, and there's one and very important key which I'm going to show you as we do this. Okay, so the first thing we do is I use, instead of you can use regular vegetable oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use all kinds of things. I use avocado oil because I think it's a little healthier for you. And Allie's in the next room, so I'm hoping she'll come in and, help me out here if I need something or if I say something wrong. I choose to use avocado oil. I don't know anybody else that does that, but I think it's healthier and I think it tastes better. So that's the way I make it. And sea salt and lemon. We just ran out and grabbed a lemon, squeezed the juice of a lemon into a little cup here. All right, so here's how we go. I make a large batch, and it's basically about a cup of garlic to a cup of oil. So I've already got 3 cups of oil already poured into my bowl. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to do 3 cups, and here's how I measure a cup. It's like a full palm of the hand there. There's 1 cup, nice full of garlic there. There's 2 cups. A little more generous on the last one. There's 3 cups. All right, I got 3 cups of garlic in there, and I've got, now as far as salt goes, again 3 parts. It's 3 teaspoons, which is a half a tablespoon, right? So I'm adding my salt. You probably can't see this very well. I'm not going to take the time to move this, but move the camera and do this all fancy. But basically, we've got 3 parts of garlic and 3 parts of salt, 3 teaspoons, 3 cups. And now we're going to get this in the food processor. This is our new food processor, and I've never even used this one before. 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon. Did I say that wrong? Well, it's okay, so I think I just gave you something wrong. It's supposed to be a half of a tablespoon. I thought that was 3 teaspoons.
That's 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon.
3 teaspoons is a tablespoon? Okay, so see, I'm already getting help from the boss. So you want to use a half of a tablespoon of salt. That's what I've been using, and it's been working great. All right, we got the stuff in here now. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm just going to start. I'm going to turn this bad boy on and let this chop up and get into fairly small chunks, like so. Okay, and now the one thing I forgot to grab, Matt, was my nice soft silicone deal. This kind of guy right here that just gives you this nice soft spongy stuff. All right, how do we release it? Just like that. All right, we're going to push all this stuff back down to the bottom of the food processor. So we've basically just done a rough chop on the garlic and the salt, blended those together. Pretty nice, simple, easy peasy. Gonna do that, gonna do that. Now I'm gonna get it on again, and I'm gonna start adding a little bit of my lemon oil. A little bit of my lemon oil. And the real key to this whole process of emulsification is taking it slowly. I'm gonna put about a little bit of that in. That's probably enough, maybe a third or so of that. I wanna make sure that these blend together and start to work together to make that emulsification happen. So I'm just pushing all the stuff back down. The food processor is doing all the work. So there we go, get that back on there. And now I'm gonna turn this on. The key to doing this and not having the emulsification process break is pouring this oil in very slowly. Trickle, trickle, trickle. There are ways, if you should break, so what happens is it turns into a paste. That's what the emulsification is. if that breaks, you'll end up with chunky garlic and liquid oil. So, but there's ways to fix that. But the key is to not break it in the first place. So you turn this on and we're gonna pour this in very, very slowly. A little drizzle at a time. Literally just drizzling it in there. And what's starting to happen down there, I can see it already. My little chunky bits of garlic are starting to turn into that lovely Toum paste. Very important that you pour it slowly. And so I'm going to stop the video for now because you don't need to watch this all day. But you can start to see actually now it's starting to happen. I'm going to stop this because I want to reblend, get the rest of the stuff off the walls again, and just keep that all. But it's already turning into a nice paste. It's beautiful, and you're going to love this when you get to taste it. All right, so now we're going back in, and I'm going to add some more. A little more lemon. And very slowly, more oil. And this process is basically I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now because this is just going to keep on going until all of the ingredients are added. Okay, so we are just pouring in the last little drips, putting in the last little drips of oil, all of the lemon juice. I think I said lemon oil before. Lemon juice is in, and there we go. That's it. Come on over and take a look. Let me grab that camera and bring it in closer here. Oh, actually, Ben, if you wouldn't mind, take a look at this beautiful, beautiful Toum. Look at this stuff. So this is, again, that's emulsified. It's a nice little paste. So now, oh, baby doll, hang on just a minute. Pause. I need to grab some bread or something to take. You got to taste this. I wish I could just shove this right through, but I can't. But you'll try it. Okay, so we don't have any pita bread. You know, traditionally you do a Middle Eastern bread or something, but this stuff is so good. You can use it as a spread. I think Claire commented on sandwiches. You can just use it as a dip. Anything that's grilled like meats or vegetables. Oh, fantastic. But okay, so here we just got this. I just took a little piece of bread, a little piece of Toum, and it's just, oh yeah. That is so good. And Mary, blood pressure, believe me, fresh garlic is a natural way. It's not the only way, but it's a helpful way to help reduce and keep your blood pressure under control. Really good. So get yourself some Toum, and at this point we just basically pop it out of here, scoop it into a bowl, and then it gets refrigerated. Fantastic. I hope you guys give it a chance, and I hope it's helpful. And hey, my first cooking video, that's kind of cool. All right, see you guys next time. Have a great Sabbath. So this, normally I would roll credits through this, but look at this beautiful, beautiful stuff. It's just glistening, and oh, I wish you could smell it. It's just fantastic. So I'm just scooping it out of here, putting it in the bowl, putting it in the fridge. We're gonna have steak tonight. This is gonna be all over it. Ooh, mama. Bye.